But you guys can see how closely related and how it's not that hard to learn and how nice of a little care package that is for training. You just keep, the goal after this is any Thai training, any boxing training, is that you just keep getting reps and keep getting smarter within your game and within your, and the thing is that you extract what combos feel the best for you, all right? A curriculum is meant for me to teach you, to teach a bunch of different things. It does not mean that you're gonna extract everything that I teach you, all right? You might be a phase 1 player with a couple phase 2 and phase 3 things, all right? You might be more of a phase 2 player. You might like doubling up and sidestepping more, all right? They're all different games. That's why the phases are pretty much just different games, all right? And broken down into bite-sized portions so you can learn them in class and so that you can train it. And then you start, the goal of this is for you to start your own game, within the system. So, man, I mean, every single person I spar for my association or my students or anything like that, my higher level students that I spar with, they all bring a different facet to me when I'm sparring. Every time, I've rarely spar anybody that I feel like it's the same game, all right, within my association, which is the way I want it, all right? Traditional Muay Thai schools, traditional boxing, things like that, they want each other to clone, they want the same style to look throughout the same person. And with that type of mentality, that turns into predictability, all right? Every time I spar anybody, it doesn't even matter their experience level nowadays, at my school, they can be a level 1 and I can spar them in my fighter classes or whatever and get tagged and go, whoa, holy crap, I just got tagged with the same stuff I just taught them guys. Okay? Great goal, because then we know the system's working. All right? Because now they're throwing a different flavor on it for what they're. Josh Daniels showed me something last night when I was training with him that this is where Paul Vunek said to me one time, he says, the beautiful part about having a system and an association is you have a bunch of minds working on the same thing. All right? That's the beauty about it. So now that it's getting systemized like this, every one of your guys' minds, you're going to interpret it different. We're going to see a bunch of different games, and you guys are going to come up with things that I didn't think about, and that's the beauty of it. All right? And last night, Josh Daniels showed me a technique that he says, Mike, what about this? And I went, oh, nice one, Josh. Okay, Wayne, come right here, Mike, for a second. Okay, I'm just going to move this because I want to make sure that the camera sees this, okay? Since she's not here right now. Okay. And then I'm going to work this combination. Okay. Leg catch. Okay, I catch the leg. All right. In general, whenever I catch the leg, all right, and this could be a whole nother seminar, just catches. But in general, when I catch the leg, I punch first and then cut kick, or I cut kick and then punch. Okay. Or I punch and kick the outside leg, or I knee, cut kick, punch. Okay, and these are standard catch the leg combinations that you work off of catching the leg. All right, and they got different things. Or I elbow, goes right here, I can elbow the leg, elbow the head. Okay, so you just keep going from that point. Josh Anderson last night to me, he says, Mike, what about this? Boom! You kick them right over the top while you're holding on their leg, so they have no choice but to fall over. And I just went, whoa, nice. You know, there's Josh Daniels has a mind for my system anyway, but there's somebody that thinks about the art and brought another idea to something to me that was like, whoa. So I'm showing him last night all the different combinations of catching the legs, because him and I were working leg catches for a while. Josh goes, you know what I was thinking about this, Mike, what about this? Boom, I just pushed his face right over with my foot jab and that's it. You know, and I went, yeah, very nice. I go, I never even thought of that one, very nice. You know, so that's the beauty of it too, is that what I noticed with Paul Vunek, one of my first instructors, got me started on the functional path anyway, is he'd have a system, and when people would do different cool things within the system, he'd be like, awesome, excellent work, wow. That's what he wanted to see. He had a bunch of different minds working on the same thing. That's what we're doing here. So when Josh showed me that last night, I never even thought about that. That was awesome. All right. So now